dawning. See black suns rising. Soon we will be free. See that poor disgruntled youth trying his best to know the truth. Why his ancestors have died from those old who robbed and loot. So many years of blood and stain, still it's working in vain. Wondering if and when he'll ever have his share. Well, guess what's happening? See a new day's dawning. See a new horizon. Soon we will be free. The rich man's wealth is in the city. Yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty. Lord, destruction of your soul is vanity. Yeah, yeah. Do you hear? I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, I wanna rule my destiny. Whoa, whoa, destiny. Mama, look from when you call me. Destiny. Mama, look from when you call it. I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, yeah. Oh, help I please. I wanna rule my destiny. Oh, we Lord, I've been blessed, I've been touched. I love just so much. They keep fighting me. I'm not giving up. Then realms of science fill my spiritual cup. Wisdom overstanding must never be too much. Give I protection day and night from even the pestilence that walk at that daylight. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, oh, if I please, I wanna rule my destiny. Whoa, whoa, cast away their thoughts of most, Lord. You have them in the region, in the valley of decision, restraining the Eden with a rod of iron. You know not the destiny of a next man, why hold him? Set him free for too long. I wanna rule my destiny. Oh yeah, I really wanna rule my destiny. Hear me call, call, call. Yes, yes. I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day. Only I give the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. Why our leaders play? All I see people are rip and a rap. All are brain. He's never love is the take long back. No love for the people who are suffering bad. Another toll to the poor. May God help the soul. What is to stop the youth from getting out of control? Full up on education, you know, on a payroll. The clothes from me back of countless I owe. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day with only I give the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, they say who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Opportunity, a scarce commodity. In this time I say, when mama spend her last, I'll send you the class. Never you ever play. It's a competitive world for low budget people. Spending the time while earning a nickel. With no regard to who it may tickle. My cup is full to the brim. I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. To this life he gives me joy. What the fuck now? Got to survive. There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. suffer. Many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. Things are not the way they used to be. I won't tell no one and all that to face reality now. Though I try to find the answer to all the questions they ask, though I know it's impossible to go living through the past. Don't tell no lie. There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. They keep them down. Listen carefully now, you will hear. That's a natural mystic flowing through the air. Gosh now, to the promised land. Yeah. Make a step down to Asmara. Then we stopped in Addis Ababa. Made our way to the land, riding on the kids highway to the promised land. Going to the promised land. To the promised land. Oh, to the promised land. Yeah. There's plenty of land for you and I, buying lots of food to share for everyone. No time for segregation in the promised land. Oh gosh, take me to the promised land. In the promised land, oh, that's the promised land. Oh, said we're riding on the kids highway from Cairo to Kenya. Made a stop in Asmara, then we made another one in Addis Ababa, the promised land. Oh, oh gosh, said the promised land. Yeah, the promised land. Oh. Then I said to myself, give a thanks for the prophet God. For he gave me the teaching so I could see. Oh, my true being. And you see, there's a lot of work to be done, oh God, in the promised land. Yeah, talking about the promised land. Yes, to the promised land. The promised land. Moving to the promised land. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
You, Mr. Artless, you're worthless. Pass me soda, my cutlass. Think it's a laughing matter, this. You are trying everything, you have your job set up. And your plan is for one brother to hate the other brother and slay him so Babylon can crush his cup. Pity many offer you don't realize that you trade them with your dollars, give them your killing orders, and turn around and sell them out just like French fries. But it's still, but maybe until you for turning people picnic food, you shatter their hopes and dreams. You can't be not try, you are the reason why decomposed bodies are often found. But will not be for long, can't escape with all your wrong. Countless murders committed in town. For the bag of people you make us so far, for the blood money that make you richer. Oh, yeah, Mr. Shout it, shout it. For the youths you pay for do the murder, all of the body when them dump in a gutter. Oh, yeah, then I have to pay for. Rastafari teach you. You learn. Well, for them skin get burned. Check it out, many times the innocent get slain. And you see money of the killer to the crime stop media. Collect reward while suffer a grieving pain. Mama face the hardest time to give you education. Mama work, mama cry. And end up losing many.
One, two.
A very pleasant good evening to everybody. Just want to welcome you to Golden, all those persons who are present here this evening, to kindly make your way over to the Clement Payne statue where we would have the libation. So if you are sitting and you are here, just kindly make your way over to the Clement Payne statue for the beginning of this evening's proceedings, which will be a libation over at the Clement Payne statue. Thank you. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for African Liberation Day, the Emancipation Roots Experience. At this time, we want to begin our evening's proceedings. Yeah,
Iba Lodumare. Iba Rumula. Iba Koda. Iba Yeshu. Iba Yemunja. Iba Ulakun. Iba Ori. Iba Ori. Iba Ori. Iba Babo Orisha. Iba Babo Orisha. Iba Babo Orisha. We are gathered here this evening in this sacred space. We must see this space as sacred. This is where the seeds of the revolution were sown. We often hear about the 1937 disturbances, riots, plan, and it is from here that they would meet and they would gather and they would talk to the public of Barbados. And we are back here today. We are back here today, and we want to give thanks for those who would have paved the way. Because out to that struggle, many lives were lost because of that occasion. And so we are able to enjoy these freedoms that we had today because our ancestors paid the price. I'm standing here in the shadow of Clement Osborne Payne. Ibashe. Ibashe. Darni Aline. Ibashe. Metistes. Ibashe. All those who would fought in this space for our liberation and our freedom. We want to honor all of them today. I just called a few. There are many more, and we want to honor all of them today. We are an African people, and Wade Nobles once said, using a Shakespeare quotation and changing it up, he said that we have to be African or not to be, to cease to exist. And so we are here this afternoon claiming our African heritage. And we have a right to do so. And we have a right to recognize that we are not just here in drawers of water, that we gave the world its first civilization 4,100 miles, the world's first cultural highway. And so we want to call a few of the names. Hatshepsut, Ramses VI, Ramses II. I know those pharaohs that we hear about. These pharaohs, Pharaoh, the word Pharaoh is a title that was bestowed upon the ruler. And sometimes we hear a lot of negativity about a Pharaoh, but they don't teach us what we need to know. Ibashi. We want to remember and give honor and praise to those other leaders on the African continent. We not only built the first great civilization, but we also had to fight for liberation, whether it's in the Caribbean or on the continent of Africa. And we had to continue to fight for our liberation. And today we want to remember Kwame Nkrumah, Sekou Touré, Patrice Lumumba, and all the others. We want to remember the Latin American who had to equally fight. So we want to remember Fidel Castro of Cuba, and all the others. This is in Haiti. Haiti played a very significant role of the countries in Latin America. I want to remember Dessalines, Henri Christophe, Bookman, and all the others who would have spread that liberation, the freedom, the first country in the Western Hemisphere to be free, and would have spread that liberation throughout Latin America and the Caribbean and impacted on Barbados. Remember the 1816 revolution that took place in Barbados? And we call it the Buster, General Buster. It was because of Haiti that General Buster in the light got word that Haiti was free. The struggle continues. We are in this magnificent space. This did not come easy. I want to give my brother David Comershall a lot of praise in seeing the significance of coming to this place, this Golden Square, every single year. As Africans in Barbados would have fought for the removal of Nelson. And so we see Nelson is no longer. And so we give praise and thanks for the struggle that we continue to have. The next form of struggle that must take place is the economic struggle in this country. We have to see, we're not taking anything away from anybody, but we have to see our people make headway and be able to own businesses and not only, like I said, be hearers of wood and drawers of water. We come to this square. We welcome everyone. Brother Johnny, where are you? Because you know, thank you for coming forward. You know, ever so often, to fulfill a specific task, and sometimes he's always sidetracked by all the other activities, the Maafa, the slave period, and so we will get caught up in areas that we shouldn't be caught up in. The man must, or the woman must fulfill their destiny. And so we are here in Golden Square, celebrating another year of Roots experience. And we must call on the original owner of this Roots experience show, the Reverend Clyde Lane. And to me, I have a special someone by my side. In the Father's footsteps. And when the Father has paved a way that is a positive way, and the youth decides that they're going to take it a step further. And I'm talking about our brother here, Ajani. He's a beautiful brother. And so, Because of all this, we're in this because of a Johnny. A Johnny, please. Okay. At one point in time, we will want to form a procession down to the other side of Golden Square, where we will continue our celebrations this afternoon. So we will follow the drummers will lead the way, and we will follow. You know what I mean? Yes. How you doing? You're good. Yes. It's all good. Oh, you forget you can't get the full account. What do you think, Randall?
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the beautiful Golden Square right here in Bridgetown, Barbados. Give a round of applause again for the Hayesville Youth Group drummers and their dancers. We are here in celebration of African Liberation Day, and we're here with the Roots Emancipation Roots Experience. I will be your MC for this evening, Ishaka McNeil. I'll be here to guide you along the way for this wonderful evening's proceedings. Just want to make special mention and welcome all the persons who are here. Just want to say a special good evening to our CARICOM ambassador, Mr. David Commisong. Also want to say special mention to Senator John King, who's also here as well. Also want to say good evening to the Cuban ambassador, who's here with us this evening, joining us. Give a round of applause to those specially invited guests who are here with us this evening and to those who will be joining us a little later in the program. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening we're going to get the show off and running. You know, it's a day in the week. We have to go work tomorrow. Just hold for me a minute. Okay, just want to let all those persons who are standing around, if you want to come and sit, you can come and join us right here and have a seat and enjoy this evening's proceeding. We don't want anybody staying far off. You can come close and enjoy the ambience and the beauty of this evening's performances. This evening, we're going to start off with something called the Little Roots Models. And this is called Pride Rock. And you're going to see some young children this evening coming and modeling for you. And after they're finished modeling, I'm going to give you their names so you can acknowledge them this evening right here. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start this evening with Little Roots Models.
Where you from?
Who cares? I can't go back.
Ah, you're an outcast. That's great. So are we. What'd you do, kid?
Something terrible, but I don't want to talk about it.
Good. We don't want to hear about it. Come on, Timon. Anything we can do?
Not unless you can change the past.
You know, kid, in times like this, my buddy Timon here says you gotta put your behind in your past.
No.
I mean,
Amateur. Lie down before you hurt yourself. You gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid, bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right?
Right.
Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
Well, that's not what I was taught.
Then maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's the motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
You know, kid, these two words will solve all your problems.
That's right. Take Pumbaa, for example. Why, when he was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog.
Very nice.
Thanks.
He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal.
I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. And it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. I know the shame.
He was ashamed.
But it's changing my name.
Oh, once in a day.
And I got downhearted. Every time that
Hey, Pumbaa, not in front of the kids.
Oh, sorry. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Yeah, say it, kid.
It's our problem-free
Philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Welcome to our humble home.
You live here?
We live wherever we want.
Yup, home is where your rump rests.
It's beautiful.
I'm starved.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole zebra.
Ah, we're fresh out of zebra.
Any antelope?
Nuh-uh.
Hippo?
Nope. Listen, kid, If you live with us, you have to eat like us. Hey, this looks like a good spot to rustle up some grub.
Ew, what's that?
A grub. What's it look like?
Ew, gross.
Tastes like chicken.
Slimy yet satisfying.
These are rare delicacies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first model we have in the Little Roots Models Pride Rock, we have Liam.
This is the
And he's escorted this
no
evening by
rules, no responsibilities. Ooh, the little cream
his
filled
auntie. I was a little bit scared.
one. No worries.
So we have Liam, all bedecked in his African garb.
Well, Hakuna Matata. Beautiful.
Give him a round of applause. Let's give the young people some encouragement here this evening.
Hakuna Matata. Our motto.
What's the motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
Come on, Liam, don't be shy. Don't be shy.
You know, these
Show them how nice you look in your African garb. Give us some support, ladies and gentlemen.
For example, why, when he was a young warthog.
And here now comes little Anaya, who is going to join him. And she's all a part of the Circle of Life.
He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could
Yes,
wear
ladies and
the
gentlemen, give them a round of
every
applause.
meal.
I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. And it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. Oh, the shame!
He was a shame.
What a change in my name!
Oh, that's your name.
And I got downhearted. How did you feel every time that I...
Pumba, not in front of the kids.
Oh, sorry. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Hakuna Matata.
Oh, it's nice.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Say it, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Liam and Anaya. Amaya.
Hakuna Matata.
Welcome to our humble home.
You live here?
We live wherever we want.
Yup, home is where your rump rests.
It's beautiful.
I'm starved.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole zebra.
Ah, we're fresh out of zebra.
Any antelope?
Nuh-uh.
Hippo?
Nope. Listen, kid.
Thank you very much, Liam and Amaya.
Hey, this looks like a good spot.
Our
to
next
rustle up some
couple,
grub.
I should say, our little
Ew,
ones,
what's that?
A grub.
the Mariko and Tanya. And here we have little Elijah. Sorry about that, little Elijah. And here he comes. He is ready for the stage. And this evening, he's bedecked in red, black, and white. Give him some support, ladies and gentlemen. Elijah, turn around and show them the back of your outfit. Turn around and show them the back of your outfit.
From the day we arrived on the planet and blinking step into the sun.
And this evening, accompanying Elijah is Navia.
Ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found.
And Elijah has brought his queen to the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Looking all beautiful this evening.
On the endless round, it's the circle of life. It moves us all through despair and hope. through faith and love.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing here is a true reflection of what Roots experience used to be back in the day. Give them another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Elijah and Navia. What we're going to do right about now is to invite Liam and Amaya and Elijah and Navia to come on for one last parade in their outfits. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, we're going to invite Liam and Amaya and Elijah and Navia back on stage. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to come on stage. Go ahead.
I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue.
Oh,
They'll fall in love and here's
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
bottom
These young
line.
children, they're
Our
only like
trio's
3, 4,
down
or
to
5
two.
years old, and they're coming over here being brave enough
Because
to parade and show you off their
there's
wonderful outfits this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
everywhere. And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air.
Can you feel the love tonight? The evening brings the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
So many things to tell her.
Thank you very much to the little
How to
ones.
make her see
Thank you so much.
the truth about my past. Impossible. She'd turn away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding. But what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is? The king I see inside.
Give them a round of applause. Oh my gosh. Doing so beautifully here this evening. Just want to say thank you to our sponsors who have made this event possible. Want to say thank you so much to the Division of Culture, Prime Minister's Office. Also want to say thank you to JPHD Solutions, Dream Solutions, Speaker Resurrection, and Breaking Point Entertainment. Give them a round of applause for making this evening possible. We're going to keep the show flowing with some more modeling for you. We have the first set of casual Roots models who will come and show off their casual wear here this evening.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're here at the Emancipation Roots Experience. Remember, today is African Day, and not just African Liberation Day, but African Day. We're liberated already, so it's just African Day. So right here at the Roots Experience Show, we're here to showcase all the wonderful things that you would have seen in years gone by with the Roots Experience Show. And we're about now, ladies and gentlemen, to continue as we get ready to see the first set of casual roots models. What? How come? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just have a little technical difficulty here, but we're going to get to you in a moment. Just remember, we want to say thank you to the Division of Culture in the Prime Minister's office. Also want to say thank you to JPHD Studios, Dream Solutions, Sneaker Resurrection, and Breaking Point Entertainment.
Night and the spirit of life calling Manila. Wait, there's no mountain too great.
First, we have
Hear
Johnny
the
Lee.
words and have faith.
Johnny is modeling a top from OC Fashions.
He lives in you. He lives in me. He watches over everything we see into the water.
Up next, we have Katani Lewis. Katani is modeling a top from Fashions from Ghana.
He lives in you.
Next, we have Kimo the Cells. Kimo is wearing a top from Nukumu Fashions from Ghana.
He watches over everything we see into the water, into the truth, in your reflection.
Up next, we have Paul Okafor. Paul is wearing a design from OC Fashions. Up next, we have Anita Alcock. She is wearing colorful fashions from Ghana.
And the spirit of life calling Manila. Wait, there's no mountain too great. Hear the words and have faith. Oh,
Our next model is Jalissa Hall.
have faith.
Jalissa is wearing OC fashions from Nigeria.
He lives in you. He lives in me. He watches over everything we see. Into the water, into the truth.
Please welcome to the stage our next model, Baruti Jalani.
He lives in you.
Baruti is wearing Nkumu fashions from Ghana.
He lives in you.
Up next, we have Zaire Austin. Zaire is wearing OC fashions from Nigeria.
He watches over everything we see. Into the water, into the truth. In your reflection.
Up next, we have Simone Warden. She is wearing kente from Nkumu Fashions in Ghana.
Do things. Them not do nothing. Them name not say nothing. Chop all your want. Ladies and gentlemen, give it one more time for our casual models. Before I go on, just want to acknowledge the presence of our Minister of Culture in the Prime Minister's office, Chantal Monroe Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a performance by the Haynesville Youth Group, and they will be performing a dance for you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome on stage the Haynesville Youth Group. Get it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Hayesville Community Group. And they're the award-winning drummers from the Hayesville Community Group. You should have seen them at NIFCA when they won the awards, and also the dancers as well. Give them another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much talent across the communities in Barbados, and we have to encourage the talent of the young people who are performing and engaging in good things and not negative things. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So, Madam Minister of Culture, please remember the communities have lots of talent. You know, Roots Experience came out to communities. Hayesville Community Group have Dance in Africa. We have so many different groups across Barbados who are doing wonderful things right here in this beautiful island. So we got to make sure that we give them the support. Barbados has great talent. Support we own. Yeah, give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Right about now, we're going to have our second set of casual models for the Roots models. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the models as they come and have the second set of casual models.
My baby, my Valentine.
Up first, we have Elijah and Ajani Lane, both in Africana fashions from Kenya.
I am so obsessed. I want to chop your kwabi ule. I want it ever carry she ule. Upon a make I see ule. You my love one city. If you make a bad man sing, my baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the make you what temperature is? If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive.
Up next, we have Anita. And Anita is wearing Africana fashions from Kenya.
Make a bad man sing,
Please welcome to the stage our next model, Kamisha.
I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now I'm going to carry for my head every night. Now you are one to carry to my bed. Oh, no. Don't tell me no.
Kamisha is wearing OC fashions from Nigeria.
Now you where they cut my fancy. When they do me, I keep fancy. Oh, no.
Please welcome to the stage our next model, Simone. Simone is wearing Africana fashions from Kenya. Our next model is Azaria.
edges, baby, yes. I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me.
Azaria is wearing Aussie fashions from Kenya.
I'm happy rough around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. Self-preservation, self-elevation, these kind of these they deserve celebration. No hesitation, no reservation. Go for the big leagues, no relegation. Let's
Please welcome to the stage Gina.
And give thanks to the source that create life. To see a sunset or see a sunrise and see my
Gina is wearing Africana fashions from Kenya.
He's growing so fast, that's why every day I give it 100, now stop at 90. Praise the Almighty, the Father Almighty. I'm feeling blessed, say tonight me and my guys no go stress, say tonight me and my guys.
Please welcome to the stage Jalicia Hall. Jalicia is wearing Africana fashions from Kenya.
Before my life come be, say many try to fool me, but I dey pray for my enemies and truly, and I dey pray for my kids, that's my blessing. Pray for the friends I lost, I pray you never see no loss. Yeah, cause one pressure, feet time to pressure, and I don't see where pressure make man record. Yeah, so make you live your life with judge no regret. I'm up with my pressure, I got it, man, no get control. My brother make you know.
Please welcome to the stage Mandingo Inches.
To take control. Never by the money, man, I'm staying in my zone. I'm feeling blessed.
Inches is wearing Africana fashions from Kenya.
See, I don't wanna talk about the things that could really make me down tonight. See, I don't wanna talk about the things that could make me.
Please welcome to the stage one more time all our models. Please give them a warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Jump so cute. I'm gonna jump so cute. All my people they go jump so cute. Boss man they go jump so cute. When the bed to the enter body, all the girl them go shake their body. They go shake their body. Oluwabana mo go na belly. They mo go na belly. You know the money you take up police. Me and they love you gone.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, give it one time to our casual models. Oh, yes. I just want to acknowledge any past participants or winners of the Roots Experience who may be in the audience this evening. Can you just kindly stand so I can see you, please? Any past participants or winners? Oh, Miss Esme, you're a participant? Oh, 2 times. Wow. Wow. So you should be able to come back and give some support to those who over here as well. Oh, here as well. Nice. Give a round of applause to those persons who are past participants in the program. Over here as well. Oh, raise your hand so we can see you. Come forward. I want you all to come forward, ladies. Come forward, please, so the audience can see you. Just come here and stand. I give the round of applause for being a part of such a wonderful experience, the Roots Experience Show. And these are some of the past participants. And if you won, you came second. Miss Congeniality. And you came, all the 2s. Oh, these are persons who were past competitors? Oh, nice. And you were in the show as well?
Yes.
And when did you come?
I won in 2008.
She was the winner in 2008. Give her a round of applause. And your name is, ma'am?
Natasha Ward.
Natasha Ward. And I know Miss Eswe. And your name is, ma'am?
Paula Joe.
Paula, yes?
Tensi Prasad.
I didn't hear that?
Tensi Prasad.
Tensi Prasad. Yes, Miss Prasad.
Gina Johnson.
Gina Johnson. Your name is, sir?
Lemar Smith.
Lemar Smith. And your name is, ma'am?
Chantal German.
Chantal, give a round of applause. All past participants of the Roots Experience Show.
So Gospel Life next year, we have a Roots Experiential. You can be all mentors for those persons who want to come and be a part of the show. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring a young lady to the stage who is one of my sisters in the arts. She's a writer. She's a spoken word artist. She's an actress with the Laugh It Off company. And she's my sister in the arts, as I said before. A very talented young lady, ladies and gentlemen, who's here to perform for you this evening. Put your hands together and welcome on stage, Miss Janine White.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be doing 2 pieces for you this evening. The first one is called Don't Let Them Kill the Prophets. How long shall they kill our prophets? Snuffed out on purpose? Because their sole purpose is extinction of you, of you, of you, not of me, not of little black girls and black boys, or of hardened men or supple and fertile women. Mere property. Is it chattel? Are we cattle? You know, they will try to kill the prophets. They will try to demolish, to destroy, to render into a state of decay the ideas which you bore and birthed under moonless nights in these fields and hills, to make them and you and me beyond recall. So the prophets recite, rehearse, and resurrect as they must, in smoke, not in incense, in drums, not in trumpets, in whispers, not in fanfare. So we must say it, ashe. The stories of rebellion and thoughts and ideas of unrest were to be wrestled and suffocated so that you can't breathe. So don't let them kill the prophets. Prophets that spoke and sang of hope, how they burnt, decapitated, castrated, mere thoughts that whistled through soft blades of cane, but loudly embraced the rambunctious chink, chink, chink of coppers and pence. Will penance ever be paid? In whole, in part, in semicolon, without stop? So please let the prophets write and sing and tell tales that rose from ash, from dust, from mothers' prayers. Don't let them kill the prophets. You are each one of them. Thank you. You know, sometimes I think I'm pretty sure that sometimes people may think it might be better to be white, to be blank, to be bleached, to be bare, void of that maddening, menacing, yet magical melanin. After all, you know, it's only skin deep. No need to keep, especially if it will spare my life, lineage, or even my legacy. Who wants to be castrated and castigated simply because the kings of Egypt bathed me in the soot of their rich dynasty? I am born of greatness, but you can't see that. Whip after whip, scar after scar, scale after scale leaves me armored and reinforced, but you can't see that. Great sorrow, suffering, and sacrifice have brought me to this precipice, but you will never see that. Who the hell wants to be blacklisted when slavery already did that shit? Slave huts have become prison blocks and still hold us captive. All the while we keep you captivated by the concepts of our mind, the depths of our soul, the kink of our hair, the spread of our nose, the plump in our lips, the rise and fall of breasts and hips, the strength in our backs, and the width of our hips. Ooh, of course, and the color of our skin, which has earmarked us simply because the embers of the burnings and lynchings still smolder in the depths of our being. So who the hell wouldn't want to be Black? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it one more time for Miss Janine White. She's a former gold medal winner at NIFCA, and she's a wonderful talent right here in Barbados. She's traveled the world representing Barbados, and she's done very, very well. Give her another round of applause. Come on, let's support our own. When the Trinidadians come to Barbados and the Jamaicans come, we be there and support them and honoring her hard. Let's holler hard for our Barbadian people. Say, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Mr. John, understand what I was talking about. You know, we've got to support our own. We have to embrace our own. We have so much talent. Okay? Once again, just want to say thank you to our sponsors, JPHD Studios, Dream Solutions, Sneaker Resurrection, and also we want to say thanks to Breaking Point Entertainment, and a very special thank you to the Prime Minister's Office, the Division of Culture. Thank you so much for coming on board and being a part of this wonderful occasion, the Roots Experience. I mean, from 1988, from 1989, this show was here with us until 2011, and I'm hoping to see it come back in full-fledged form and people being a part of it and taking part and being a part of the program. We also want to be able to expose our Barbadians to our Africanity, which is here in Barbados. So come on, support the Roots Experience show. Make sure we bring it back so people can. I remember the days when the George Street Auditorium was filled with people, and they went on to the Frank Coleman Hall where the show was held. So come on, be a part of the program, support the show, because there's so much to offer. It doesn't understand our African heritage. We have a number of persons who are here with us this evening who are doing a number of things. We have some stalls around here, so we want to go and support those local artists and artisans and those persons who are here cooking food and all these different things. Support the local persons. We've got to support our own, as I keep saying. That is what we're all about right here in Barbados. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to invite two persons on stage. I believe they call it the African Barbados Stars. And this formal segment is sponsored by the Hayesville Youth Group. I'm going to see Jerry and Kibibi. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
This one I got to do with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did jabata. Dada cover my face, calling me la ba down. Big man, we do what's it going? You are gone. All the better. My nigga, what's it going? You are gone. All the better. Together, by the way, I know you die or not. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when you do,
please welcome to the stage Katani Lewis, Kimo Lascelles, and Paul Osifar. These designs have been made by our local Barbadian artist, Audrey Mears. and they represent Nigerian culture.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't wanna lose you this time. I wanna no time. I'm gonna winnie wanna your love they do me one time. Oh my, I'm gonna get me. Show me how you feeling this night. I'ma say your love, say now winnie wanna your love they do me this night. Yeah, I need your grace. We never regret. My love no get shape. No matter the case. So my love no get shape. So you are there.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, give another round of applause to our models. And this time, I just want to say, just make mention of some of the persons who are here this evening who we can support. We have sew expressions from threads to trends, t-shirts and dresses with African print. You can check them out here this evening. We also have Lee's Vegetarian, a range of item food, including sweet potato pie, rice, stew, vegetables, and special delicious plantain bread. We also have Tanya's Catering Services. You have wings, burgers, fish cakes, and fries. And we had Nkunu's Fashions, fabric, clothing, and accessories from Ghana. So if you want to purchase anything, ladies and gentlemen, you can support our local vendors who are here and give them a sale. Purchase something. You might find something nice, a nice gift, something you might want to wear. You can support them, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we're going to have one last formal segment. And you're going to see from the Roots models, and you're going to see Jalisa and a past king who are going to come and model for you in our final formal segment. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're sponsored by JPHD Studios, Dream Solutions, Sneaker Resurrection, and Breaking Point Entertainment, as well as special thank you to the Division of Culture in the Prime Minister's office.
Gotta help our brothers one by one, two by two, in the sea. Oh yeah, now see. I'm sure my days will be long and my nights will be few. Through the visions that's in me, I can see clearly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to experience our second formal segment. And first to grace the stage,
we're gonna sing and shout the right understanding they are. Oh yes, we're gonna jump and shout black liberation they are. Oh yes,
we have a Jerry Brooms.
We're gonna sing and shout the right understanding they are. Oh yes, men and people will try to cut it down, trying their very best to rearrange you. But no matter what they do, they won't conquer you, no matter what they do. Oh no, we're gonna free our brothers, free our brothers.
We're gonna free your brother. We're gonna help our brother. We're gonna love us, sister. And we're gonna jump and shout.
So our first couple is a Jerry Bruce and Kibibili.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I get to make you what I'm gonna do? If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest.
Jerry Brooms and Kibibili are wearing a local designer, Audrey Mayer, sponsored by the Haynesville Youth Club.
Without you, I could feel lose my mind. Without you, I could feel fall and die. Without you, I could give up my life. Without you, never did it back and it's you. Open up, make us feel. Yeah, my love, one thing. Me make you burn my
Our next couple is Jalicia and a former king of the Roots Experience show. And Jalicia is a former contestant.
How did I ever let you slip away? Never knowing I'll be singing this song someday. And now I'm sinking to rise no more. Ever since you closed the door, if I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling, you still be mine. If I could turn back the hands of time, then darling, you'd still be mine. Funny how time goes by and blessings are meant.
Former king
In the wink
Ajani
of an
Lane
eye.
and
Whoa.
Jalissa Hall
Wow.
are wearing designs by Pat Yearwood.
Have to go on suffering, and every day I'm breathing. Please come back to me. If I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling, you would be mine.
If I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling, you still be mine. And we had enough love for the both of us. But I did you wrong. I admit I did. Now I'm facing the rest of my life alone. Whoa, if I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling, you would be mine. Whoa, if I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling, you
Give it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, to
be mine.
our former king and a former competitor in the Roots Experience show. Just want to say thank you one more time to our sponsors. Remember, anytime you have anything and you don't pick up your sponsors, they will not come on board again. So you got to thank your sponsors all the time. JPHD Studios, Dream Solutions, Sneaker Resurrection, Breaking Point Entertainment, and a special thank you to the Division of Culture in the Prime Minister's office. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. As I told you earlier, the Roots Experience show started back in 1989 and it went all up to the 2011. That is a long stretch and a long time of putting together such a show of fine quality entertainment, nice clothing. I mean, give them a round of applause for such a wonderful job that they did back in the day. I remember things like the Rubber Devolution, those things that community-based, Roots Experiences community-based had the Rubber Devolution that was held at Farley Hill, where those young persons in the communities who like to chant and like to sing dub music went to Farley Hill and was in a competition. Ma'am, you could think about that. Those are community-based projects that that Barbados will gravitate to, come on board and be a part of. We have to get that community spirit back in Barbados and make sure things keep happening right here on our little rock. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have now a tribute video. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the tribute video, and then we're going to have a special presentation. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just changing the program. At this time, we're going to have a performance. We're going to have a performance by Pride Silly and Baruti. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we're going to have a special citation being read, and then we're going to ask Senator John King to join me on stage. So at this time, we're going to have a special citation being read.
All right, good night. From a boy to a king, this son of St. Philip's contributions to Barbadian culture throughout his decades-long career are countless. After being encouraged to explore his creativity by teachers at the Ebenezer Primary School, John debuted his talents at Auntie Olga's children's party program, and the rest, they say, is history. In 1982, he merged his gifts with his entrepreneurial mindset and entered the Calypso arena through being one of the founding members of the Conquerors Calypso 10. Success would come in 1986 through winning the coveted Calypso Monarch title with Tribute to the Skipper and Congratulations. The win would place the proverbial crown on my boy's head, causing him to drop the sobriquet and rightfully stepping onto his throne through use of his birth name, King. Successful years of performing, recording, touring solo or with his band, Signature, across the island and overseas followed. He would claim the Calypso title again in 1994 with his hits, I'm Back and Jump and Wave. To date, King has written and co-written over 200 songs, many interwoven into the social fabric, garnering numerous awards and immeasurable recognition. With the arts close to his heart, his foray into politics led him to becoming a minister of culture, where he would help in assisting creative cultural practitioners in their advancement. He is always ready to help in any way possible, and we would like to honor this king for remaining committed to the development of all things cultural and artistic. And we would like to bring Mr. King on stage for a token of appreciation.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard it. Senator King, just come on stage. I'm going to also invite the minister, Shanta Monroe Wright, to come on stage with me, please. I'm going to ask Johnny to join me on stage as well. Yeah. Good evening, Madam Minister. You're looking very splendiferous this evening. Nice. So, Johnny?
Good evening. Once again, on behalf of the Emancipation Roots Experience Organization, we would like to invite Ms. Monroe to present this token of appreciation to Mr. John King for excellent service throughout the field of culture in Barbados. I want you all to know, don't be jealous. He's just the first of many more awards to come. If you do good work, you will get one too. Anyway, thank you.
You care to say a few words to Senator King?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Minister. Thank you, Ajano. And let me just simply say thank you. I tell this story every time I get a chance. I was actually born in England. I came here at 6 years old. Everything that I've accomplished in life has been because of you. And so I accept this with a certain amount of pride and a certain amount of honor. But I also want to take the opportunity to thank you for accepting me for who I am. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you very much, Senator King, and congratulations on your award this evening. I think he deserves it. He has given yeomanship to Barbados and to culture. I remember as a little boy watching the finals on TV, and seeing John King perform and saying, wow, one day I hope to be like him. And I did make it. I went to the finals. And he also beat me at the finals. But it was a beautiful experience. It was a very, very beautiful experience. So ladies and gentlemen, give another round of applause. A son of the soil. a great contributor to culture in this country. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have another video presentation. I think this one is going to be extra special, and this is in tribute to the founder of the Emancipation Roots Experience. Ladies and gentlemen, give another round of applause for that video presentation showing the memories of the Emancipation Roots Experience show. At this time, I'm going to invite Mrs. Andrea Estwick on stage. And she's a past contestant and queen, I should say. Everybody's a queen once you're in the show. And she's going to make a special presentation to Asabi Lane, who's a son of Clyde Lane, in remembrance of his father this evening. Thank you very much. Give another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, JPH The Studios, Dream Solutions, Sneaker Resurrection, Breaking Point Entertainment. Also want to say special thank you to Eddie's Training, the Haynesville Youth Club, and a very, very special thank you to the Prime Minister's Office, the Cultural Division. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take it a notch higher. And right now, we're going to invite a group on stage, a band that is very prominent on the hotel circuit, and with two wonderful vocalists at the front. A young lady by the name of Nico Peach Calendar, and also her lovely daughter, Ashanti Blossom. I'm telling you, we're going to bring the band to you. Breaking Point. We want to have a wonderful time here this evening. We want to shake your shoulder, shake your head, shake your legs. We want to get out and have a wonderful time. It's all about African Day, and this is the Roots Experience Show, and we're going to bring this band live to you right here on stage. So, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Welcome on stage, Breaking Point, the band.
Shoot me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just have a little technical difficulty, but you're going to get back to that just performance shortly. So going to ask the DJ just to run some tracks for the time being.
Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo. One time, CD was a body to petty way on you. Another one to try to sit tight and over me. I know if you try for you, but I like say I know do. Suddenly, man, I can't stand man down for only you. Yeah. Many man they try to whine. I don't really mind, they just they whine. Many times they try to whine. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. Many man they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Many guys they try to whine. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. So me say, ciao, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Oh yeah, raga for me, Jawa, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo. Amina, Zomana, answer me, Joe, chasing me now. It be like it be my destiny now. This kind of love, you know, they're similar. Amina, Mutumia, Mola, Joe, what's the mina? No, you're the kakirima. Mommy, get baby, speak to me now. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whine. Oh, man, I know they whine. You try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Oh, man, I know they whine. You try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. So we say, ciao, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa?
Remember, right here at the Emancipation Roots Experience Show, we've had a wonderful evening so far. Such great talent. And right here on the beautiful island of Barbados, and still more talent to come. Once again, thank you to our sponsors, JPHD Studios, Dream Solutions, Sneaker Resurrection, Breaking Point Entertainment,
The last time that I checked, and before I digress,
Eddie's Trading,
that I'm not to your love
the
interest.
Haynesville Youth Club.
My girl, the last
A
time,
special thank you to the Division of Culture, the Prime Minister's Office.
except that I got a big bag and a big flag.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go now with the band Breaking Point, who's going to come and jam me with some wonderful, wonderful music.
Ladies and gentlemen, Emancipation Roots Experience. We are the band Breaking point. Somebody make some noise. It's a vibe, it's an energy. I want to introduce to you little Dawn Baraka. Somebody make some noise to say the children are the future. As we play tribute to Mr. Clyde Lane.
Your name forever live on. They walk into the other destination they carry on. Curse I ever, curse I ever. Do I have a time to have a God on myself? No for God of the God, I Emancipation. Do them at my home with the solid air. And then when God got care, then the mind of the air. And the bucket I got thank you, I give myself. Listening, like water and all, never feel. Then the passion I try to slow down, let it heal. Then the God got care, like a child aware. And even though your tag and they all gone, that I still rap your name forever live on. They walking through the other destination that they got no on. Curse I live and after the bay even the remains all gone. And still rap your name forever live on. They walking through the other destination that they got no on. Even though your talking days are gone, I still rap your name forever. Live on. So walk into other destiny, again on curse I have on. Yes to the Yvonne. Yvonne Clyde.
Devon Clyde. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dawn Baraka. I want you guys to give a round of applause one more time. This child is 3 years old. Somebody make some noise, man. We move on to the beautiful voice of a reggae artist in Barbados. Her name is Risa Barnes. Her voice is golden. I will let you guys to listen to her message this evening. Somebody make some noise for Risa Barnes. She belongs to me.
Oh, greetings, Freedom Park. Blessings on this African Liberation Day. What a joy to see all the beautiful faces and the lovely representations of the African diaspora. Woo! Beauty and grace. Enough respect to the producers of this event for making sure that we remember where we come from and where we're going, where we are today. This one for the ladies. Big respect to that little man for gracing the stage. So brave, so confident. The future is bright, indeed. Enough respect to the band Breaking Point, my sister, Peach. It's about togetherness, it's about unification. Now, until we get it together, until we get that fact and that aspect straight, we was being shambles forever. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to unify with my brethren and my sisters. It's not a competition. Everybody has something unique to bring to this world. I could do something that you can't do. You could do something that I can't do. For all the lioness, all the queens. Queen, princess. Sophie, beg of yourself. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ooh, are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Sing when the roll is called up. I'll be standing taller to face the darkest and the hardest of time. We'll be taking care of all the children thereof. And if it's required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, now the story's been told. You can call me anytime, never cop out. A lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. No. Never say never, we're in this forever to fight and be strong. And once it's for better, I'll write every letter and move it right along. And I'll roll with the punches, accept changes, work with the formula, do what I got to do, and call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, now the story's been told. You can call me anytime, never cop out. A lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. Yeah, yeah. Say, are you ready? Are you ready? Ooh, oh. Are you ready? 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 Ooh, oh. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Yo. Now this next one is gonna be an original piece, and this goes out to all the entrepreneurs, all the self-employed people, all the people making it happen on their own volition, not depending on a 9 to 5. Not saying that nothing wrong with that, because nothing ain't wrong with that. You gotta do what you gotta do. But enough respect to people like my grandmother who will be hustling and hawking on the street, got stalled on like the garrison. Anybody that making clothes, big respect is so impressive for my outfit and for outfitting the band. Yeah. Right side of red. The other reggae band. This is we paying homage. Yeah. We refuse to build their empires anymore. Khalas. They don't give us what we deserve. Justice. When the root of evil, it is at the very core. The love of money, money. But we got the goal, we got the nerve to say no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more. Children have to know the truth. We want facts and we want proof. lies, no more stories, no more stress, no more worries, no more, no more, no more. The truth is hidden in their boardrooms. They only tell us what they think we need to hear. When we live our lives on pure survival, but we don't want to be controlled by fear. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more. The children have to know the truth. We want facts and we want proof. No more lies, no more stories, no more stress and no more worries. No more, no more, no more. To the mix. How we supposed to survive on a piece of job change? We stand up for justice, everything rearranged. Call me insane, never call me deranged. Tables can turn, make everything strange. Conscious time ain't nothing funny. Yeah, we Rastafari, it costs no money. Stop the robbing and the killing, then we just be irate. Hey, hey, hey. No more. No, no, no. No, no, no. No more. Got to know the truth. We want facts and we want proof. No more lies, no more stories, no more stress, no more worries, no more, no more. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Big up right to the Red Reese cigars, enough respect. It's an energy, it's a vibe. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Big respect to Roots Experience. Big respect to the Ministry of Culture and all parties involved for pulling off such an amazing show of where we came from. Breaking Point Band.
Some things are just never said. No. Oh, yeah. Zero terms of my life, ordinary person just like you. If you take a look inside, you see the great things that people do. Changing lives day and night, but nothing I do never makes the news. Still I have to do what's right to the King of all kings. All praise is true. Yesterday I was on a train. A little girl asked me my name. She said, "Ma'am, I see you before. Tell me, who are you?" Said, "I am a legend that you never heard of before." I said, "I am a lion, but you never heard me roar." Oh, I am a hero that nobody celebrates. But if one person remembers my name, that means I made a change. I'm the man who cooks the food and feed the street people in the afternoon. I'm the lady with the broom, sweeping the halls of your son's preschool. I'm the soldier who's up all night, making sure everything's alright. And if you ask me, I'm quite fine, being an ordinary person doing what's right. Yesterday at the football game, a little girl asked me my name. She said, "Sir, I've seen you before, tell me who are you?" Said I am a legend that you never heard of before. Oh, I said I am a lion, but you never heard me roar. Oh, I am a hero that nobody celebrates. But if one person remembers my name, that means I'm a push, I'm a game, I'm no sailor. I'm the percussionist playing with the wheel, the one with the shaker, mover and shaker. The name was another front of the paper, but me not caker. Much more than the work, cause the work is greater. Nation glorifies creator. So all these done in the name of my maker. I am a legend that you probably never heard about. I am lion, words from the lion's mouth. I am a hero that nobody celebrates. But if one person remembers my name, that means legend, legend. I am a legend. Legend, legend. I am a legend. All I want y'all to sing is legend, legend. I am a legend. Just sing this part. Legend, legend. I am a legend. Oh, see, legend, legend. Legend, legend. I am a legend, legend, legend. I am a legend. Legend, legend. I am a legend. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we can do a next song. This one is familiar. It's I Can by Connets. Y'all know that song? All right. There we go. When I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed, and I close my eyes and smile. Sometimes I feel like the richest woman in Babylon, but I've done my best, so everything's alright inside. Oh, oh, every morning I'll rise, I stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing. So when the evening comes, lift up my eyes to the hills, I'm blessed, oh man. With my twins in the air as far as I can. As far as I can. I can. Yeah. Lift up my eyes to the hills, I'm blessed, no man. Oh, every morning I rise and stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing. Yeah, yeah. I'll lift up my hands to the hills, I'm blessed, oh man. Sometimes I'm lost, I'm far from home, but I found my way. I follow my heart, I know I'll be found someday. While I'm lost, I'll learn to live. What do you say? Let's have a good time until that day. Oh, every morning I'll rise and stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing. So when the evening comes time, lift up my hands to the hills, I'm blessed to be. With my two hands in the air as far as I can. Oh, I want y'all with. As far as I can. Ooh, I can. Yeah. Lift up my hands to the hills, I'm blessed to be. Oh, every morning I rise and stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing. So when the evening comes, I lift up my eyes to the hills, I'm blessed to be. Yeah. With my two hands in the air as hard as I can. Oh, as far as I can. Lift up my hands to the hills. As far as I can. Oh, every morning we will all rise and stare at the sun. We know it's a blessing. So when the evening comes, we will lift up our eyes to the hills. We're blessed to make it. Thank you.
Yes. It's an Irie night. It's a good vibe. It's a good energy. If you're having a good time, somebody see it. We gotta do better than that. We want to make noise so we can show these black people. Somebody see it. We'll play some music then. So don't be afraid to get up and shake a leg. As I said, we are black people. A blessed good night, kings and queens. Emancipation, who's experience a Johnny Bigger yourself all the time. Hey! One more time. So I want everybody to get a little bounce in the chair if you're standing up. Like my friend here, so hold a vibe. It's a holding a vibe all the time. Thank you. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, thank you. Groovy. Holy. Thank you. Groovy. Under pressure. Oh, thank you. Groovy. Hear this. Under the pressures of life and it up. Nobody ain't done, mama time feed up. Nobody with the down full style, strictly up full vibe. Get up with the bills and the rent and the mortgage due. Like the Charlies and your best friends are gone and it's only like a position on the music. Can't get sweet. Everybody wanna feel like me. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You know feel the reggae music sweet. Yeah, yeah. Can't get sweet. Everybody wanna feel like me. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You know feel the reggae music sweet. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. For every pain there's a melody, for every problem there's a harmony that brings us all together. So let me sing together. And who's alive now? Oh, everybody has their struggles. I'm taking your help me know. Let me overcome my struggles. Can't keep secret. Everybody wanna feel like me. Forget your troubles and rock with me. It'll be low reggae music sweet. Yeah. Sky Kids sweet. Yeah. Everybody wanna feel Irie. Forget your troubles and rock with me. It'll be low reggae music sweet. Yeah. We Sky Kids till our morning, till our morning, until the day our troubles are gone. Hallelujah. We grooving in a ja-ja day, in a ja-ja day. We skyking all our troubles away. Skyking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like we. Forget your troubles and rock with me. Feel our reggae music sweet. Skyking sweet. Skanking, moving under pressure. Oh, skanking, moving in the cha-cha. Skanking, moving under pressure. Oh, skanking, moving. Hey, skanking, moving. Hallelujah. Oh, skanking. Groovy, in the cha-cha, skanking, groovy, under pressure, oh, skanking, groovy, yes I am. Hey, reggae music. Yes. All right, then. So as I said, don't be afraid to get up and shake your leg with black people. We all in this space, right? Sonia, you ready? Anybody know this song? Raga, so raga. Yeah, hey. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Raga, so raga. Yeah. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlock thing. Divine conception of the heart. You better believe it. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Yeah. Don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlock thing. Divine conception of the heart. Oh yes, a life of a liberty, just in the Father's of His history. Got to believe in His majesty. Oh yes, His language and divinity. Yeah. The first step is serenity, knowing one's true loyalty. Got to believe in His prophecy, just in the language of His majesty. Yeah. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlock thing. Divine conception of the heart. Yeah. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Yeah. Don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlock thing. Divine conception of the heart. Don't be afraid of the ever-burning fire. Yeah. Trust in your fire, you never get burned. Yeah. The fire that breaks over heat, air, and water. No water can put out your fire. The fire gonna leave Rasta higher. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Yeah. Don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlock thing. Divine conception of the heart. Yeah. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Yeah. Don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlock thing. Divine conception of the heart. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cedar on keys. make us so impressive on the rear tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hear this. Don't be afraid of the ever burning fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trust in the fire and never get burned. Oh, oh. The fire that burns over heat, air, and water. The water can put out the fire. The fire gonna live Rasta higher. You don't have to dread to be Rasta, yeah. Don't have to dread. This is not a dread lasting. Divine conception of the heart. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to dread to be Rasta, yeah. Don't have to dread. This is not a dread lasting. Divine conception of the heart. One more time, yeah. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Whoa. Don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlocks thing. Divine conception of the heart. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Yeah. Don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlocks thing. Divine conception of the heart. Hey! Somebody make some noise. It's a night of culture. It's a good vibe. It's a good energy. I'm here to spread love and positivity right through. Make it yourself, mama. Earlier we had the liberation section. You know that? The libation. Hey! Mr. John Wood. Oh, John Wood. The liberation. Oh, John Wood. Hope you're listening. Rastaman John Wood. Oh, John Wood. The liberation Wood. Oh, my money rising on and now they think we done. Peter Tosh rising on and now they think we done. Jacob Miller rising on and think we done. Market teachers rising on, but look ya, breaking point family rise. How many rise today surprising? Buju rise. How many rise today surprising? Luciano rise. How many rise today are rising? Rastafari children come, mommy children rise. How many rise today? Sister rise. How many rise today? Buju rise. How many rise today uprising? Rastafari children come. Rastaman John Wood. Oh, John Wood. The liberation Wood. Oh, John Wood. Rastaman John Wood. Oh, John Wood. The liberation Wood. Oh, John Wood. Send a positive message. Yes. Love is the only solution to stop a revolution. Just free and meditation from war and illusion. Love is the only solution to stop a revolution. Just free and meditation from war and illusion. Revolution is a thing. You need some different kind of faith. Don't stay in sinking sand. You need a different kind of faith. Your four elements be wise. Push it all aside. Yeah. Love is the only solution. Can stop a revolution. Just free and meditation from war and illusion. Love is the only solution. Can stop a revolution. Yes, free and meditation. So listen, where are we going now? Onto Zion we go. I and I now move slow, no. Rastafari rules in brains, and we're going where the green grass grows. Out to Zion we go. I and I now move slow, no, 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 no. Repatriation is a must, and we're going where the blessings. One more time, say, onto Zion we go. I and I now move slow, no. Rastafari rules in brains, and we're going where the green grass grows. Onto Zion we go. I and I now move slow, no, 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 no. Repatriation is a must, and we're going where the blessings go. Outside. Reggae music, yeah, So, time for some original music. I am here to bring a message. Pay attention. My name is Peach Bless the Artist. This is Breaking Point Band. This little lady on the stage, ladies and gentlemen, is 10 years old. Her name is Anastasia. This next song is one of my original songs. It's called Roots. Anastasia helped to produce this song, and now she's going to begin the song. Hola, 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 oh, oh, oh. Hola, 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 oh, oh. Came through the spirit world, manifested in the physical. I am more than a body, more than a body. That's why I gotta love me. Blessed with the essence of the feminine. My blueprint is melanin. I am more than a body, more than a body. That's why I gotta love me. I'm getting deeper and deeper. I am my sister's keeper. To be honest, I am one it. I have no time to slack day. Hear this. Stick to my roots and hold on strong. Keep on a positive vibration. Stick to my roots and I won't go wrong. I am creation. Stick to my roots and hold on strong. Keep on a positive vibration. Stick to my roots and I won't go wrong. I'm creation, creation. Yvonne Clyde. Yeah. Oola, oola, oola. Gotta keep a universal mind. Step in a vortex, stay aligned. Deep within, you know I'm gonna find the artist inside of me. I'm getting deeper and deeper. I am my brother's keeper. To be honest, I am one is. I have no time to be slacking. Stick to my roots and hold on strong. Keep on a positive vibration. Stick to my roots and I won't go wrong. I am creation. Stick to my roots and hold on strong. Keep on a positive vibration. Stick to my roots and I won't go wrong. I am creation, creation. Play Anastasia. the spirit world. So manifested in the physical lion. More than a body, more than a body. That's why I gotta love me. I'm getting deeper and deeper. I am my body's keeper. To be honest, I am one it. I have no time to sluggish. Stick to my roots and hold on strong. Keep on a positive vibration. Stick to my roots and I won't go wrong. I am creation. Stick to my roots and hold on strong. Keep on a positive vibration. Stick to my roots and I won't go wrong. I am creation, creation. You know he's living, now he's Mother Earth. You know something. Ula, 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 oh, 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 oh. Ula, 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 ula. Ula, 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 ula. Yeah, my boy, life. More original music is a message. As I said, pay attention. We have to give thanks for every day we wake up. We gotta give thanks for life, right? As the sun rises and I open up my eyes, what a feeling, what a feeling. As the sun rises, Dada, open up my eyes. What a feeling, what a feeling. Lord, you woke me up this morning. I'm giving thanks to your Father. Let me see another day. What more could I ask for? I get down on my knees and pray. Never let me be ungrateful. Never let me go. Hear this. So bless my going out and bless my coming in. He got in the light that guides me as the sunrise. And I open up my eyes. What a feeling. What a feeling. As the sunrise. And I open up my eyes. What a feeling. What a feeling, Lord, you won't be on the sun. So come take my blessings, I put no one above you. Open up my heart to love that is so true. I've learned my lesson, I put no one above you. Here I am, but I am nothing without you. I am nothing without you. Nothing without you. As the sunrise, and I open up my eyes. What a feeling, what a feeling. As the sunrise, that I open up my eyes. What a feeling, what a feeling. Lord, you woke me up this morning. Lord, you woke me up this morning. If you know the Creator, wake up this morning, put your hands in the air like so long. If you know the Creator, wake me up this morning. Lord, you woke me up this morning. Give thanks for life. Oh, oh, oh. Hear this song. Oh, na, na, oh, yeah, yeah. There's all the lionesses and the lions in the place now. Hey, I get to every day on a hustle. Hustling. Put the work in, put the muscle in. I'm not tired of the earth and the struggling. But me not give up the fight, I am hunting, yes. Even when the world is crumbling. Keeping on me, so me hear it rumbling. Any negative vibes we avoiding. I am woman on a mission, we are climbing, yes. Waiting for the stars to align. Bless any day when I see the sun shine. But for everything that I was denied, which in a life and I testify. Waiting for the stars to align. Bless any day when I see the sun shine. But for everything that I was denied, which in a life and I. Listen up, listen. Pull it up. We come to mash it up. We rock it with the reggae music, DJ pull it up. Every woman second up and on the dance not stop. They love the energy when they hear their music drop. No, tell me can I feel it? Every single blessing in our life I receive it. All I have to do at this time is start dreaming, and everything will come back like this back. Waiting for the stars to align. Bless any day when I see the sunshine. Up for everything that I was denied. Reach in a light to go clear me, go clear me. I'm waiting for the stars to align. God bless any day when I see the sunshine. Up for everything, a Johnny go clear me. You go clear me the side. Yeah. All right. Oh na na, oh yeah, yeah. Hold it down now. At times it's hard. We keep pressing on. Keep pressing on. Never worry. Keep moving on. Yeah, this Emancipation Roots Experience was written in the stars. We got to move on. To the greatness in life. To the greatness. We got to be strong. This is what I say. I'm getting this heart to us. So bless any day when I see the sunshine. But for everything that I was denied, which in a life when I give it for this heart to us. So bless any day when I see the sunshine. But for everything that I was denied, which in a life when I testify. Whoa! Oh, na, na, oh, yeah, yeah. Speak the truth and they will be heard. Keep a positive energy, you know? I know really. So this guy handle me. Hey, oh, na, na, oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, hear this. Peace, play. Yeah! Give thanks. Hold a minute, hold. Hold it down there, Faith. This next song was written to deliver a serious message. Who we think is be friends, don't be friends. See, it's God open the third eye. You see me? Peace blessed with a positive message. This song is talking about being ungrateful. You can't be ungrateful in life. We brothers and sisters, we gotta share with one another. Play some music. Emancipation Roots Experience. Oh Lord, whoa. The name in itself says a lot, right? Whoa. Whoa, down. This is the kind of music that shall play up on the radio, love. Hear this. With a nice or cold or sunshine day, a bad mind knows and a bad mind says, how could this thing be a blessing? Lord, how could this thing be a blessing? Yeah. Every morning you rise with tears in your eyes. A grateful man would never realize that. How could this thing be a blessing? Lord, how could this thing be a blessing? So tell me when you wake up, who you are gonna give thanks and praise. Oh yeah, He's a creator, He's a your maker. Sometimes life in a better roses. The man who sees the man who knows this. It's my provider. You know what? Whether nice or cold or sunshine day, a bad mind knows and a bad mind says, how could this thing be a blessing? Lord, how could this thing be a blessing? That every morning you rise with tears in your eyes. A grateful man would never realize that. How could this thing be a blessing? How could, hear this? Ungrateful heart, what you really trying to get me in now? Why can't you never see the blessings enough? Who puts you in the frame of mind and tell you? Don't you know the devil? Ungrateful heart, what you really trying to get me in now? Why can't you never see the blessings enough? Who puts you in the frame of mind and tell you? I shot to hear you now, I shot. Hey, upgrade your life, upgrade your mindset, upgrade your friend list, no matter who I like it. Time to push away the devil, time to draw a circle. Circumstances now the grass. Not even if we walk road alone. The chopper by the bird and the stone. Not to live this life on my own. But I am grateful that I'm nice and cold on sunshine day. I've got my nose and I've got my say. How could this thing not be a blessing? God, how could this thing not be a blessing? Every morning you rise with tears in your eyes. A grateful man will never realize that. How could this thing not be a blessing? PC blessings come to bring your message. So the time looking money. Oh, Jack. Oh, boy. It's a serious thing. Know yourself. Know your value. Yeah? Boy. Yes. Oh, yeah. Like a breath of fresh air from above, you came and you showed me unconditional love. My soul was lost, but you knew the cause. I was scared and broken, yet still I was chosen. You are love, Jaja, you are peace, Jaja, you are strength. Yeah, you get a new life. You give me new life. Jaja, you are love, Jaja, you are strength. Jaja, you are strength. Yes, you give me new life. You give me new life. Hear this. You got to stand firm in the Most High God. Know yourself and know the powers they have, but against the odds, I and I could never be a fraud. Stand firm to experience what shall live. Love is the only concern. Chill and all of meditation. Let us know for you the imagination. And only time will tell what I'm saying. We cast away them spells. So Jaja, you are love. Jaja, you are peace. Jaja, you are strength. Yeah. You give me new life. You give me new life. So Jaja, you are love. Jaja, you are peace. Jaja, you are strength. Yeah. You give me new life. You give me new life. I found a new life deep in my soul, one that just holds me and won't let me go. I'm glad that we crossed each other's paths. My heart was broken, yet still I was chosen. You are love, Jaja, you are peace, Jaja, you are strength. Yeah. You give me new life. You give me new life. Jaja, you are love. Jaja, you are peace. Jaja, you are strength. Yeah. You give me new life. You give me new life. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, ring this one now, bro. Hear this. Hear the tune, yeah. Yo. One more time, let me say. If I was the last year, so Jaja is the only way. One drop, nobody wanna applaud the con. Everybody want to pray the part. Oh, you want to blame it on when is the next one you want it when you're wrong, nobody want to applaud the con. Everybody want to read the part. I was singing on a song, can't compete with fearless gun. I was taking a thought, just a little ease off. Don't control this right, but hope I can't. Them a laugh, them not take me serious. So many things that they start hoping change every day. My Lord, I have to pray on my way. never realize a little preparation. Because they realize it is the first thing. So they want to rise up on the brother back. Face to face and maybe even this time. I drop. Nobody want to party card. Everybody want to really hard. Who you want to play it on? It is on next man you want to play. When you're wrong, nobody want to party card. Everybody want to really hard. I'm just saying I want to talk. Where's it?
I'll be here all day of my life. Words good and queer, I'll be home with my sight. Some will share, others do what they like. Some you press the one tail when
where you say
some don't care, the heart is like ice. Out to kill another, then rejoice, but a holy bird. Every man
look at yourself, Shaka.
got to come up with success. Holy bird. Every man deserves the word. You want to kind of miss. You say I'm rude, it's an attitude, yeah. I don't choose, I don't lose, so go on your own way. Money is the order of your day. Choosing your health, that won't say. But to come to lose, I won't lose. And then this me and I love we include. Heavy up the clothes I am move. Can't eat time food, child, alone I will prove. Holy first, every man deserves the word. I miss a holy first. Everyone deserves the word. Jaja come up and twist yourself. Holy first. Everyone deserves the word. Jaja come up and twist yourself. Holy first. Everyone deserves the word. You want to see kind of me.
I want to say thank you so much for having us. We are the Man Breakthrough Point. Enjoy the rest of the show. God bless you.
Whoa, yeah.
Thank you.
Hey! Yes, get it one more time for Breaking Point, the band. Woo! We've come to the end of an Emancipation Roots experience. It was a wonderful experience right here in Golden Square in the city, Bridgetown of Barbados. I want to say thanks to all those who came out tonight. Thank you so much for being with us. We were streaming live, and I want to say thanks to all those audiences who were watching on and locked on, watching us right here in Barbados, having a wonderful time at the Roots Emancipation Show. I'm thanking you for being here. Get home safely, and God bless. I want to say once more, thanks to the sponsors. I want to say thank you so much for being on board with us. Thank you so much to the Division of Culture in the Prime Minister's office for coming on board for this wonderful experience. And God bless. See you next year for another Roots Emancipation experience.